to my channel. I hope you are doing well. I thought I'd do like a sitting down yap with you because Jack's at nursery. I know I'm using working hands hand cream on my face, but my skin is so dry. But anyway, Jack's gone to nursery and is back to school after half term. We've had honestly had the best half term ever. Like, I've realised I think most of my stress is school crap. Like what I worry about. Like, I'm not being funny. Next week, I don't even know anymore. Grace has got to take a potato to school. A freaking potato, I've got to remember that. A bloody potato to school. We've got to go in 3 times this week for drop-in sessions. Got to go in for a bookie wookie breakfast. I'm like, I ain't got time for a bookie wookie breakfast. But I just don't like schools. If I weren't stupid, I would apart from George, because there's no way I could do GCSE work at the minute. I'd I'd homeschool them, but I like my peace. like you can just hear the washing machine. Dave's in bed, the dog's sitting there, the dog's always there, and that's just so nice. And they love their friends, so I don't know if I could, but I don't know. But are you finished? Thank you. So yeah, Jack got his hearing aids the other day, and I started to film a little bit of it, but oh my god, it was so overwhelming. Like, we give Stanley injections, medication, measured medication every day, and that was nothing like these hits. It sounds ridiculous, but I was like, you need to do this, you need to do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. You got to pump this, you got to pump that, you got to clean this bit, take this bit off, don't touch. I was like, what the I said to Dave, I found that doctor's appointment more stressful than I ever have of Stanley's, and we've had MRIs, everything, but he's doing all right with them at the moment. I will do a vlog showing you his ears. He's took to it really well. Bloody cat's now starting. He's took to him really well. He's wearing him at nursery today. It's made me feel a bit sick because I just worry. And there's Stanley worrying he's going to get bullied by people. I was like, Stanley, he's free, mate. They'd be more interested in what he's got on his head. But yeah, it's a bit. I'm glad he got him on the Friday in half term. That gave us the weekend for him to get used to him. But he's doing all right, and there's so much of a different. Come on, eyebrows. Oh, they'll have to do. I hate doing eyebrows. I hate doing makeup. I mean, I'm shite at makeup. But he got in Dave's car. We put him on at the hospital. Got into Dave's car, and Dave revved the car. I don't know, for some strange reason. Some boy racer shite in it, and he kept going, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" Because you could hear Dave's car revving. Got to make sure my makeup look alright on the old school run when I pick him up. And yeah, it was really nice. And he went swimming. We obviously can't wear him in swimming pool, so we had to take them out on Saturday. And he was walking around going like this, saying like, because he wanted them in, which was great. So yeah, he's took quite well to them, and I'm quite pleased. I don't know what the plan is. They said grommets, but then they don't know if grommets are gonna work. I don't know what colour eyeshadow to wear anymore. I'm getting to that point. I'll always remember my auntie saying, this is random, that when she got to 35, that's when she felt old, and I'm 35 in May, and I'm starting to like not know, like I don't know. I never thought I'd be like that, but like what's in? How do you do your makeup? Do you know what I mean? Like, what colour makeup do you wear? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Sounds ridiculous, but like, do you wear that colour anymore? Why am I eyes so blue? I don't know. But yeah, we'll stick with that. I'm crap at makeup, absolutely crap. What else to talk about? Yeah, so Jack's got hair in my eye. So Jack's gone to school wearing his hearing aids for the first time, which is good. And I've got to pick him up in a little while. Got Stanley, I don't know what I've said on there and what I haven't said. Stanley's medicine you can't get in stock anymore. Oh, that mirror make my face not look good back. Oh my god, there's glitter all over my face. Where do I get glitter from? Oh my god. I need to. What is going on with my face? My face is so dry. I don't want to put foundation. I hate wearing foundation. but my skin, you can't see it on the camera, but I don't know. Maybe I need to go see like someone who can say this is the makeup you need, wear it like that. That would probably do me. But yeah, so we had half term. It's been really nice, and just no stress, just going with the flow, no worrying about getting back in time to pick the kids up, not having to worry about early, even though they do get up early, like laying the uniform out and that. And like last 2 nights I laid there awake worrying about ridiculous things, like worrying about when Jack starts nursery, starts school and things like that. And I thought, why am I sitting here worrying about this? And I thought, oh, it's because it's back to school, isn't it? State my mirror. It's back to school, isn't it? That's why I'm stressing about it. But I don't know what to say. But yeah, I just can't believe, come on, we're nearly, sorry your eyebrows, this mascara is crap. Can't believe that we're nearly Easter. It's like a month, they got like a month at school, haven't they, or something like that? And then it's Easter, that's nuts. But yeah, hoping by the summer holidays we might be somewhere else other than here, because I don't know, I can't explain it properly. Like this house, when we needed it, excellent, like, you know what I mean, like we needed somewhere in this, that's the dog snoring, in this area, but it is so small, like really small. Like I don't like vlogging because you can see how small it is, and we've just got stuff, I'm not being funny, there's 6 people here majority of the time. George says it is only like 2 times a week. Why? See, now look at my makeup, like I put it on my eyelid and half has gone at the top, and there's just, we haven't got one cupboard, we've not got one cupboard to store anything in, like sheets, nothing. And it's just, we've got our garage, but I don't know, but it's so hard trying to find space. Like the 3 boys are sharing one little cupboard. We have got one cupboard, it's like a wardrobe, but all their clothes are in there, and that's it, like that's the only cupboard we've got. So I'm hoping we can move. I can't wait. I literally will pack up everything. As soon as we sign something, I'm like, yep, I'll pack, get everything out. So I'm waiting in, I think it's today, I'll have to check for Stanley's new medication to be delivered, because they don't stock it anymore in this country apparently, or there's no, I don't know, I've heard 2 different things. So I'm waiting for that. Apparently it's got to be mixed and all that sort of stuff as well. And I was like, oh my god, like I need that. Got up this morning, tried to get everyone out the door, and I thought I've got to put Jack's hearing aid in, and I've still got to concentrate, because I've got to concentrate. And honestly, the stress levels this morning, you're not even asleep while you're snoring. I thought it was just another thing to add to the play, but keep life interesting, doesn't it? But anyway, I'm just wondering, I've seen a lot of people say they like these sort of like sit down, right, look at my Push perfume, Versace Dylan Blue, they like the sit down videos, but they smell nice to go on the school run. Sit down videos, but I'm not sure what type of sit down videos people want, so that's why I'm here. I have got a few, what is all this fluff coming from? I can't get the lid on. I have started to film what we eat in a week video, like evening meals, but I'm not sure what sort of sit down videos are people wanting, what sort of videos are you wanting. I haven't done many hauls. The reason I haven't done many hauls is because when we move, like hopefully not this time but next time, there's a whole thing going on at the minute. I can't really go into detail, but when this is done, we should own a house. Yeah, like it's all money, not to do with us, it's to do with a family member. And once that's done, we will live in a house permanently. That will be our house, like our house. Renting it, but it's our house. And the thing to do that hasn't happened yet. Once it's done, I can explain it a bit better. But once it's done, we'd have a house. But at the moment, that's dragging so much along that it isn't happening yet. Does that make sense? I don't know. I sound like, it's not a drug deal. So, but I can't, I don't want to go into too much detail. So we don't know to stay here, but I can't do another winter here. Honestly, I've never known cold like it. I really have never known cold. Not just because we hadn't had the heating on, because even if I put the heating on here, that would still be cold. But like the wooden windows, I'll show you in a minute if you want. Like you sit there and you feel like you're on the beach, you got breeze. But we don't know to rent another house, then wait for the business thing to be done, and then move into the bought house. Or wait for the bought house, but the bought house could be it could be months, or it could be weeks, or it could be a year or two. So that's the reason why we're a bit stuck. But the reason I haven't bought any whole home things is because I want to decorate the bought house. Do you see what I mean? So I don't want to buy stuff now, because come say next year, that might not be the theme I want. Do you know what I mean? So we haven't really been been buying things because I'm not sure what to do. So I'm not sure what to do still about the houses. I just don't want to stay here another winter. I really don't. Like, they're the old-fashioned wooden windows. Do you know what I mean? Like the proper. Also, what I'm worried about in the summer is the windows open. Let me see if I can show you them. Hang on. Don't mind this. You are on a crate of Pepsi, but can you see them? Like they're them ones, and they open at the bottom and at the side, and they open like a book. That's what they are like in their bedroom, and I can't have them because we always see random plug in the wall. So they can't have their windows open in the summer if they're upstairs, because obviously Jack's free. He's gonna have a little snout outside, isn't he? Like, even if you tell them, they're still gonna lean out and have a look, because you do, didn't you? Well, kids do. So that's another thing I'm worried about. So I'm not really sure how we're going to go about it. I also want another dog. I don't think they'd mind if we had another dog here. But then if we were to rent to a different house, they might not want dogs. And it's harder to rent if you've got dogs. And if you've got a little puppy running around, people are going to say no, aren't they? So we're waiting for that. Like, everything just feel like is on hold. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, this year of our lives is on hold. Does that make sense? Because I can't even explain it. I sound absolutely mental, but I can't explain it. And the fact that I ain't even got a child living here permanently, full time, because they're in another space, that's hard as well. Like, dropping your kid off back at his nanny's, which he's happy. Like, oh, what is going on with this? He's happy doing that, but it's not right. Do you know what I mean? It's not right. So that's another reason. And also, like I said, I haven't vlogged much because I just didn't. There's just so much stuff in this house. Not because we have a lot of stuff, because we do. But like a little worm then, didn't it? But we just got nowhere to put the stuff at all. Really, this should technically be classed as a 2.5 bedroom, really, because there's no way that's a 3 bedroom. But anyway, yeah, so like I said, thanks for listening to me rambling on. I quite like doing this, but then sometimes I don't really know what to talk about. So if you like any topics you want to talk about, that's a good idea. Topics. I used to love doing topics at school. I had a seal one. I used to do about seals. But if you've got a topic that you want me to talk about, or anything, let me know. I like doing vlogs, but I do like sitting here and just yapping, because I just go off, I just waffle. So thank you for watching. Like I said, please comment down below. I've got my book is somewhere. It's called Get Shit Done on the front. It's got the title is Get Shit Done. So any topics, any videos, anything you want to see, there will be hauls, but obviously not as many at the minute. Just comment down below and I will go through them. And especially when Jack's at nursery, I've now got, look at that line. It's a wrinkle. Anyway, since when Jack's at nursery, I'll have time to sit and yap. Like today, it's like I've got to pick him up in an hour, but I'm still sitting here yapping. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you again another day. Goodbye.